pregnancy update from week 6 to week 12. And the reason why I did it this way was because really, like, at week 6 was when I started, like, with the whole, like, nausea and just feeling crappy and everything. So there was really nothing for me to really record at all because, I mean, it was just pretty much the same thing. I basically just lived on my couch with like a bucket near me all the time. Um, I had like saltine crackers. I had like some ginger ale and everything to try and help with the nausea and stuff. At times that wasn't even working. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. So at times that wasn't even working, and it was just a lot of like just nausea and not being able to get around, move around, and do stuff. Like even doing simple tasks around the house, like just picking up or even cooking and stuff like that, was just really hard for me because like all the smells and everything, and even just looking at food would turn my stomach. So that's basically just what it was week 6 through 12. Just a bunch of nausea and not feeling myself, not feeling like myself. It was really hard, and I just couldn't wait for those weeks to be over. Right now, currently, I'm at 13 weeks, but I'm doing from 6 to 12. Um, and so I want to say I started to feel the baby move. It was around week 12. And this is like my fourth, well, not my fourth, this is my 5th pregnancy. So with each pregnancy, they say you sometimes feel the baby a little bit sooner because you already know like what to look for. And yeah, so I started feeling the baby move at week 12. Just like small movements, like nothing big. Like I could, feel it like if it were just like if the baby were like flipping around. That's what it felt like. Um, I mean, I tried to see if my husband could feel it, and he couldn't. Obviously, it's too early for it to be felt like that, but I could obviously, feel it. Um, let's see what else is new. Um, I've had my doctor's appointments. I had my second doctor's appointment, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, and for that appointment, we just went over, you know, um, what, my history was, because as some of you know, I do have babies like premature. I am high risk. I do have high risk pregnancies because of premature labor, but also because yes, honey. Yeah, the baby cried. So I am also high risk because I do have a blood condition where I have blood clots, and I take Lovenox on a daily, twice a day. That's through injection. I usually just poke myself around my stomach, so I have like bruises and everything around my stomach. But that's something that I'm gonna have to continue doing throughout this pregnancy. Once this pregnancy is over, I go back to just taking my Xarelto, which are just the little tiny pills that I take every day. But for right now, with this pregnancy, it's Lovenox twice a day, and that's what's going on with that. We also did talk about having a cerclage put in, and a cerclage, it's basically a stitch that goes around your cervix, and it just helps hold it closed for, people like myself that do have, premature labors. That's something that helps. We also talked about starting injections for, I forgot what it's called, but there are injections that I have to take, like, they go on your buttocks, on your butt, and you take it every week, and it's to help with, it helps not make you go into premature labor, if that makes sense. I gotta figure out what it is, the name of the medication, but I'm gonna start that at 16 weeks. So we were just talking about that. We also talked about getting like my tubes tied, because obviously I want this to be my last pregnancy, just because of all the like health, risks that I have and everything. I don't think that I would be able to, have another pregnancy and just go through everything that, I have to go through. It's just a lot. So I really want this to be my last pregnancy. So we did talk about that as well. I did go in for blood work, and that's to check, if the baby has, Down syndrome and all of that. And also, I did get tested for, to find out the baby's sex. So, I found out the baby's sex, I want to say it was yesterday. So, I went in at 12 weeks, no, I went in at 11 weeks and 5 days, where they did the ultrasound. They just checked, the baby, and just to see if, like, measure the levels around the neck or something for, like, fluid and stuff like that. And while I was there, they did the blood work for, to find out the gender of the baby. So I got a call from the doctor there 2 days ago, and we found out that we are having a little girl. So we're gonna have baby Haley there, and she's so happy that she's gonna be a big sister, and she's gonna have a little sister. So when we told her how she feels about, she's only 2, but we told her, you're gonna have a little sister. She goes, yay! But let's see what happens when the baby's born. But we did find out we were having a little girl. And that's pretty much it for week 6 through 12. Not really that much that was going on. Now, starting 13 weeks and up, it's just that it's when it starts picking up, like, especially with me, with going in every week or every 2 weeks in to go get checked by the doctor, because of my high risk pregnancy that I'm at. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I will, try to do these now weekly for you, since I am feeling better right now. I'm 13 weeks, so I am starting to feel a lot better than what I was before. So again, I do apologize for no videos, no updates, or anything like that, but I will be putting them out every week now, since I am starting to feel a little bit better for you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would love to have you here, and hopefully you can follow along on my pregnancy and see how everything turns out. Again, you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys on my next video.